Ladies and gentlemen, next up, it's the mountain boy, Govind Ale.
Govind Ale, the mountain boy, hailing in from the Pahars of Uttarakhand.
I've seen Govind Ale from the start of his career. He is one of the scrappiest, toughest, most tenacious, most fighters who fight with. When you talk about fighters all around the world, where they use the word heart, where we use the word willpower, where we use the never die spirit. There is no man that better embodies.
Govind Ale taking on the undefeated Arshiyan Memon. I love the vibe, man.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage, Arshiyan Memon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Arshiyan Memon. He's 6-0 in his career, and today he'll be looking to score that lucky 7. He's 3-0 at MFN, and all 3 of them have been finishes. Arshiyan ने अपने करियर की शुरुआत की थी MFN 7 में, जहां पे इन्होंने ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड से TKO किया विश्वामित्रा को. उसके बाद कमबैक किया MFN 11 में, जहां पे इन्होंने रितेश पासवान को ग्राउंड एंड पाउंड किया. और उसके बाद MFN 13 में हमने इनको देखा, जहां थोड़ी से अनफॉर्चुनेट रहे Bon Jovi, and he had his leg injured, but the win was given to Arshiyan Memon.
I mean,
he's a finisher.
I mean, yeah, it's not that last fight with Bon Jovi was unfortunate. It was a shot to the cup which broke Bon Jovi's leg, and very, very unfortunate. And I hope they get to rematch once again in the future. But Arshiyan Memon is a deadly striker. He's got great body shots. He's got great pace and control. But one thing I'll say, he's never taken on a man like Govind Ale, a man with Govind Ale's experience. And for once, Govind Ale is not the smaller fighter here. Arshiyan Memon is like the fireball kid, Takanori Gomi. He comes in with that energy, he comes in with that speed. But can he withstand the storm of Govind Ale? Because you know Govind Ale is one of the
Matrix fight night, and we've got contenders like Clinton, and we've also got amazing new crop of talent like Dinesh Nauren. You know, everyone fears Dinesh Nauren. We've also got a lot of other people who are undefeated. So this is the division that we should be looking out to.
For the final introductions, let's go to Jared Kyle inside that ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. His record, 7 wins, 3 losses. He weighed in at 56.7 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand and fighting out of Soma Fight Club. Ladies and gentlemen, the mountain boy, Govind Ale! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. His record, 6 wins. His weight, 56.7 kilograms. Representing Maharashtra. Give it up for Arshiyan Memon! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
I want to start.
All right, let's look at the tail of the tape. This is a flyweight bout wherein we've got 33-year-old Govind Ale in the blue corner taking on the younger 29-year-old Arshiyan Memon. 1 centimeter height advantage here to Arshiyan Memon, which I don't think so is relevant at the moment, Arjun. 1 centimeter.
Here we go.
All right, so, you know, Arshiyan Memon has the kind of resume that Govind Ale would like to spoil. He's 6-0, and Govind Ale is already, you know, a veteran of the sport. He's been fighting for almost a decade now.
I like how you said that a minute ago, spoil his resume. But Govind Ale in the white trunks, a lot of crowd support, and a lot of experience coming into this fight. Memon, though, the next breed, the next generation of fighter, looking to make this, looking to unseat the veteran.
Nice inside leg kick.
Hard inside leg kick.
Ooh, nice body shot.
Nice body shot, and the way he's cutting off the cage and pushing Govind Ale towards the back of the fence is a good strategy early on by Arshiyan, taking the center of that ring, cage.
Arshiyan's in the black trunks, Govind Ale in the white. Arshiyan's undefeated. Doing a good job with those leg kicks, body kicks, mixing it up.
Very nice combinations by Arshiyan Memon early on. Govind Ale taking his moment here, trying to figure out his range and his timing.
Whoa!
Very nice shovel punch.
Govind's doing a good job of putting the pressure, switching levels, coming in, going to the body,
Exactly.
going to the head.
Wow, swing and a miss by Govind Ale. Trying to catch that kick and make Arshiyan pay. But now this becomes different here.
Yeah, he's pushed the pressure, coming in, closing the gap.
Govind Ale is very, very strong in the clinch, and he's got some legitimate grappling skills here.
Nice knee.
He needs to watch out for those knees. That was a little underneath the belt there.
He's doing a good job recognizing that he's losing the fight on his feet and closing the gap right away. That's a sign of a veteran fighter. You can see a lot of the newer guys here not doing that.
Good defense by Arshiyan Memon so far. Even though the Govind Ale lets go of that body lock. He's got an underhook on the other side. Memon using that overhook, over-under to turn him around.
Nice reversal by Arshiyan now. Govind drops in the knee.
Technical grappling battle here between these two men.
Nice switch, nice knee again from Govind Ale.
Very nice clinch fighting between these two warriors. Arshiyan Memon showing some fantastic takedown defense, but he's got a fantastically done.
I like the way he's framing up against Govind's neck with that forearm. Keeping position.
Govind got, that was a low blow. Herb didn't exactly catch it.
I think Herb was on the other side of it.
We'll have to take a look at that in the replay to see if that landed true. Beautiful knees to the body. Big elbow.
Nice elbow as he clears.
Govind shakes his head, and he's talking about that low
Arshiyan
blow.
knows about the low blow. That's why Govind's talking smack right now.
Well, just like the previous fight, we've got both these fighters in opposite stances here. We've got Arshiyan Memon in the southpaw.
Oh, big shot. Man, he took that shot clean though. Govind Ale swung
We
for
have
the
Govind
fences.
now on the back foot finally for the first time in the fight. You can see the momentum, it switched. Good inside leg kick. Shoots from the inside. Took the leg. Nice
very
takedown.
nice.
But good defense by Arshiyan. Get back on his feet.
Great defense by Arshiyan and immediately gets back to the striking. But that's what I mean about Govind Ale. Govind Ale is a storm. You need to be ready for that storm because he's got a fantastic cardio. He's got a great gas tank. He's got never-ending pressure. And he's got one heck of a chin.
Arshiyan's doing a great job of using his forearm to control and frame up against Govind, not allowing him to finish the takedown.
Arshiyan with his hands down there, trying to goad him into coming in. Now they're fighting leg kick for leg kick here.
Govind's trying to charge in, and this may seem to be a little bit devastating because Arshiyan here knows that Govind is going to charge in.
Govind looks a little tired right now.
I think he always looks like that. He's not tired. He's got.
No, he fights very explosively. Right? He
Yes,
doesn't hold
yeah.
anything back. Arshiyan looks a lot fresher, more composed.
He might be playing possum though. You never know. He's a crafty veteran after all. But Arshiyan Memon is staying calm and patient. He's not falling for his antics.
Both guys still figuring out each other's styles.
And I like the way nice leg kick by Govind Ale here. Again, nice. Oh! Wow, hang on, he recovered.
This could be it. This could be it.
Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Wow, he was out cold.
Finish here.
No, that was a great stoppage by referee Herb. He caught that stoppage. I think his eyes were out. His eyes were at the back of his head. He rolled back and he knocked out Govind Ale with that huge right hook.
Well, it seems that we have an amazing contender for the flyweight title, which is vacant at the moment. We've got Arshiyan Memon, 4-0 at Matrix Fight Night, and flaunting the lucky 7.
I mean, we need to see a replay of that shot because it's just his recovery after that head kick. Bang, right hand. He was, and Herb gave him a few chances, landed some shots. He was looking to get that choke in, but he stopped him right before.
The choke was in, you guys. The choke was in.
No, but he didn't tap.
The reason why Herb stopped the fight is because from the position he was in, it looked like he was knocked out cold.
No, I know.
His neck.
I know, but the fact that he turned, I would have stopped the fight anyway. I'm not discounting the stoppage, but I'm just saying that I think that he was out earlier on, but referee always is out there to protect the fighters. It was a great stop.
Arshiyan Memon, the winner for the bout. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herb Dean called the start of the fight after 4 minutes and 50 seconds of round 1. For your winner by TKO, Arshiyan Memon!